Dakota College at Botno time here this morning at Sunny 101.9, and we have from the MLT, well, I shouldn't say that, but Lab Tech Department, we have Cyla McMechan here on the phone this morning. Good morning, Cyla. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
I'm super dandy great. Thank you for asking. I was curious about lab techs and MLTs. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but when people hear the name lab tech, they think drawing blood. But that's just, there's so much more to it than just that, right?
Right. There is very much more to it. So lab techs, we are the ones that run the lab tests that doctors use to diagnose the patients. Drawing blood is such a small part of our job. Most medical decisions are actually based on the lab results that we give. So we work mostly behind the scenes in the healthcare industry.
Okay. Now this is a relatively new program, isn't it?
Yes, it is brand new to Dakota College at Botno, but the program is an Associates of Applied Science degree, so it'll take about 2.5 years total to complete. The first year, students will complete the general education courses, and then the last 1.5 years, the students will be in the program itself.
Okay. And I'm going to guess that this is all like, it has hands-on training as well?
Yes.
Okay.
The last 1.5 years, for every class that the students are enrolled in, they will also be enrolled in a lab portion where they actually do the testing that I'm teaching.
Okay, and what can they expect to learn about while they're in this program?
Students learn about a variety of different things going on in the body. Big ones would be like microbiology, what kind of bacteria are associated with infections, transfusion medication, normal versus abnormal blood cells and what they look like, and chemical reactions within the body and how it affects the patient.
Okay. But now, having said that, Cyla, why does this program, why is it so important?
It's really important. There's a nationwide healthcare shortage and a huge need for lab professionals anywhere within the country. The lab offers job stability, and it's a really good career to look into, especially for people who are interested in science and healthcare, are detail-oriented, and they don't necessarily want direct patient care. But all of our graduates would be able to work in hospitals, clinics, research facilities, and state health labs.
Ah, got it. Okay, so there's a lot of different places that they can actually go to and work when they complete the course.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if somebody's interested, I mean, who should apply for something like this?
Like I said, really people who are interested in science and healthcare. When I was in high school, I loved doing the lab experience that we would get to do in science, and that kind of drove me further into looking into being a lab tech. We are behind the scenes, so you don't necessarily see us. So if someone is a wear their heart on the sleeve kind of person like I am, if someone cries in front of me, I cry with them. So anyone who wants to make an impact on patients but doesn't necessarily want the face-to-face interaction, lab is a perfect fit.
So you're kind of behind the scenes, maybe like one of those high-tech lab people who you see on TV, huh?
Right, yeah.
Okay. So how do we get started in this, Cyla?
So starting fall of 2026, students should be able to, or will be able to apply to Dakota College at Botno and start taking their prerequisite courses. And then the program is scheduled to start fall of 2027. When the students first apply to Dakota College, they will need to complete a secondary application, but there's more information to come on that soon. So if anyone has any questions, they can email me at kyla.mcmechan@dakotacollege.edu. My first name is cyla.mcmechan.
Okay, because I know when we first started talking off air, I was like, I hope I'm saying this right. Is it No.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Cyla. Perfect. Anything else you'd like to add on this, Cyla?
The program is located at Health Center West in Minot. Will be the only MLT program in the northern surrounding area of Minot, so that's pretty exciting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a really good opportunity, and I think a lot of people don't necessarily think about lab tech programs, but it's a great way to be in the healthcare system and maybe not do things that you hear about every single day.
Oh, and I hope that gets people's attention because I know there are people who they like to be behind the scenes and they like to make that difference that they can, as so many in the healthcare industry do. So, Cyla, thank you so much for your time this morning. Much appreciated.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. No problem at all. You have a wonderful day and stay warm.
Thank you, too.
All right. Thank you very much.